This is Blackwood Forest, a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. For over a century, these woods have been a magnet for the unexplained. People have ventured here, drawn by stories of strange lights, disembodied voices, and shadows that move on their own. But for many, the forest has become a final destination. Over 50 people have vanished here, leaving behind no clues, no traces, just silence. Locals refuse to go near it, warning of an ancient presence that watches from the trees. Scientists call it a mystery. Survivors call it a curse. And tonight, I'm stepping into the heart of it. What you're about to witness is real. Every sound, every shadow, every moment captured on camera. I went into Blackwood Forest searching for answers, but what I found was beyond anything I could have imagined. This is not just a story. This is a warning. Welcome to Blackwood Forest, a place where the air feels heavier, the shadows darker, and the silence deafening. This isn't just any forest. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where the rules of nature no longer apply. Over the years, dozens of people have entered these woods, lured by curiosity or driven by desperation. But for many, it's a one-way journey. Some vanish without a trace. Others are found weeks, even months later, their bodies bearing no signs of injury, yet their faces frozen in pure terror. The stories are endless. Hikers who swore they were being followed. Campers who woke to find their tents slashed open from the outside. Children who claimed to see the man in the trees. But the most chilling accounts come from those who survived, if only barely. They speak of a presence, something that watches from the shadows, something that doesn't want to be seen. Tonight, I'm stepping into Blackwood Forest to uncover the truth. Armed with nothing but a camera and a determination to document what I find, I'll spend 24 hours in these woods. But I won't be alone. The forest has a way of making sure no one ever is. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Blackwood Forest is considered the most dangerous place in the country. But more importantly, you'll see why some secrets are better left buried. Blackwood Forest's dark history dates back over a century. In the early 1900s, a logging crew reported hearing voices in the trees, voices that didn't belong to any of them. They fled the forest, leaving their equipment behind. Decades later, a group of hikers vanished without a trace. Search teams combed the area for weeks, but all they found were their tents, still standing, as if the occupants had simply disappeared into thin air. Over 50 people have gone missing here. Some were experienced hikers. Others were locals who knew the forest like the back of their hand. But no one has ever found a logical explanation. Locals tell stories of strange lights flickering between the trees, disembodied voices calling out names, and shadowy figures that seem to stalk anyone who dares to enter. The most chilling part? Those who've returned are never the same. What would you do if you were lost in a forest like this? Would you keep going? Or would you turn back? Let me know in the comments below. As I ventured deeper into the forest, I started to feel like I wasn't alone. The air grew colder, and the trees seemed to close in around me, their branches twisting like they were alive. My flashlight flickered, and for a moment, I thought I saw something moving in the distance. But when I looked again, it was gone. Then, I heard it, a faint whisper, calling my name. At first, I thought it was my imagination, but it grew louder, clearer. It was coming from everywhere and nowhere at once. My heart raced as I tried to focus, but the forest seemed to be playing tricks on me. But what happened next? I still can't explain. I stumbled upon this campsite, and what I found sent chills down my spine. It looked like whoever was here left in a hurry, or worse, was taken. The tents were slashed open, and personal belongings were scattered everywhere. A camera lay on the ground, its lens cracked. I picked it up, and the last photo it captured was this. And then, I saw it. The camera suddenly jerks upward as I hear a loud, guttural growl behind me. The flashlight beam catches a glimpse of the shadowy figure standing just feet away, its glowing eyes locked on me. The screen cuts to static, accompanied by a deafening scream. What do you think is lurking in Blackwood Forest? Is it a spirit, a curse, or something else? The locals have their theories, but no one knows for sure. Some say it's the ghost of a logger who died here over a century ago. Others believe it's a creature that's been here long before humans ever set foot in these woods. These symbols, I don't know what they mean, but they're everywhere. Are they a warning, a marker, or something else entirely? I need your help to figure this out. What do you think these symbols represent? Let me know in the comments below. Many of you have shared your own paranormal experiences in the comments of my previous videos, and I've been amazed by the stories you've told. From ghostly encounters to unexplained phenomena, it's clear that there's so much we don't understand about the world around us. If you're brave enough to watch till the end, make sure to like this video. It helps support the channel and lets me know you want more terrifying adventures like this one. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way, you'll never miss a video, especially as we dive deeper into the mysteries of Blackwood Forest. This is just the beginning. There's so much more to uncover, and I can't do it without your support. Together, we'll explore the unknown, face the unexplained, and maybe, just maybe, find the truth. As I stood there, staring at the remnants of this campsite, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. The air grew colder, and the whispers turned into a low, guttural growl. I turned around, and that's when I saw it, something moving in the shadows, something that shouldn't be there. But the scariest part was yet to come. Next week, I'm investigating one of the most haunted places in the country, Blackwood Asylum. For decades, this place has been shrouded in mystery and fear. Patients reported seeing a ghostly figure roaming the halls, and staff claimed to hear voices coming from empty rooms. But the most chilling story of all is the one about room 13, a room that was sealed off after a series of unexplained deaths. What I find inside will shock you, but more importantly, it will make you question everything you thought you knew about the paranormal. You won't want to miss it. Until then, stay curious and stay safe. If you thought that shadowy figure was terrifying, just wait until you see what's next. This is only the beginning of the horrors lurking in Blackwood Forest and beyond. Every step deeper into the forest brought me closer to the truth and closer to something I can't explain. But this is just one story. There are countless others waiting to be uncovered. If you're as fascinated by the unknown as I am, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. That way, you'll never miss a video, especially as we dive deeper into the mysteries of Blackwood Forest and other haunted locations around the world. Your support means everything. Together, we'll explore the unknown, face the unexplained, and maybe, just maybe, find the truth.